get aired out of the game or something. Darren says, what do you think of Aggie appearing on that altcoin daily investor show? I think it's good marketing, and I know that there's no such thing as bad press, but my understanding is that it's supposed to be something like Shark Tank, right? And I mean, if they decide to rip Splinterlands apart, and there's so many avenues on which they can do that, that would not be good, in my opinion, because crypto is very reputational. All right, how many times, and we were just talking about this yesterday, right? I'm trying to be more open-minded about this and trying to take everything with a grain of salt. But how many times have you heard, you were like interested in a project, and then you go check out the Discord or you go check out Twitter or something, and then you get like, 3 people in a row calling it a scam or saying that the founder's done X, Y, and Z, and you're like, okay, maybe, let me just stay away. So, Aggie's going to get on a big platform. I don't think he's going to intentionally do anything negative. And I'm not even saying that he's going to do anything negative. I'm saying he's going to go up there and talk about it. But now you have 5 people across the crypto industry that are very influential. And the moment they say anything negative, people who follow them, they're out, right? People are like, oh, I think one of the people is like Wendy O, right? One of, huge Twitter, or at least I've seen her on Twitter. But it's like, if Wendy O says something, well, all of a sudden everybody who follows Wendy O is going to be like, you know what? She probably did her research. I'm going to trust it. And I'm not even going to bother with Splinterlands, right? Versus like, oh, hey, game X, Y, and Z. I mean, this thing is featured on Cointelegraph and CoinGecko and Altcoin Daily, like all these other things here. Like there's so many positive reinforcements, which is why we need to get back to figuring out what our marketing strategy is going to be. And I know the team has a focus on that because they're trying to get the new player experience ramped up. So I can't imagine that Aggie and Matt, despite everything that happened, did not talk about this opportunity. And maybe that had a bearing on why there's such a huge focus on the new player experience, because maybe there's an opportunity here when those episodes go live. But, again, we'll have to wait and see what the actual reception ends up being. So I now have 30 seconds to pick my team. Let's see if we can make it happen.